Education Minister Dr. Yao Educhum got tongues wagging when he said this.
Recently, I saw some TV programming. They were talking about Ghana's school of shame. And I was ashamed. Because of all the great things happening in the country, we want to focus on the negative and get the world to know that there are negative things in Ghana. Can you look straight in the eye of these children and tell me they are coming from schools of shame? They are coming from schools of fame. They're going to change the story of Ghana.
Our Los Angeles education minister could not bear witnessing the suffering that rural youngsters endure in the pursuit of an education. Children slumming it hard on the bare floor, sitting on stones, kneeling, squatting, and lying on their bellies to write. He said the video made him feel ashamed, but for all the wrong reasons. He said we were harping on the negatives rather than focusing on the positives. Well, the minister should indeed be ashamed. We all should be ashamed. In March, Ghana will be 66 years, and we subject our children to this degrading indignity every day of their lives. We all should be ashamed for punishing many children in rural communities in the name of educating them. These children are heroes scaling hurdles every day. They walk miles to school. Some even walk barefoot. Some do not have teachers to teach them. Their parents contribute to getting volunteers to teach their children. Oh, and it gets even worse. 8 children also died this week while crossing a river, all in the name of education. May God bless their souls. We ask, what really is the value of a life? In 2017, a school building collapsed on 6 children in Bremanjamra in the central region. That should have been our turning point, but no, it was business as usual. Has the ministry issued a statement on this, the Ministry of Education? Has the education minister been to the community personally to find out about the needs of Wayokopa? The DCE of Wayokopa says he had reached out to the education ministry many times, pleading for teachers to be employed and posted to that community. No one listened. So these children were going to a school which had teachers and they perished. The president is also quiet. The vice president, who is supposedly passionate about children, is also quiet. Why this gaping, yawning inequality? Yes, Educhum, the sector minister, should be ashamed. He has been in office for 6 years, 4 years as a deputy minister, 2 years as the lead minister. He knows the problem. He has stacks of files sitting on his desk which contain the challenges of education in the country. But it seems he may have forgotten or now not prioritized the needs of children in rural communities. We at JoyNews are committed to reminding the education minister frequently because we have realized that is what he needs to work. That is the only language he understands. Let's listen to the concerns of some of these children.
We don't have building and chair. We don't have unit room and toilet room. We don't have teachers. Nine soldiers. This time the teachers will come. They run away and leave it because we don't have building.
When they give us class exercise, I'll squat and write. So my knees will they will get sore. So I want the government to give us some furniture so that we can sit on them, so that all these things will not happen to me again.
We are talking for you people are going telling and but we don't have a school. We come and just stand like that. We are want to be the police and soldiers and sisters of our officers. Our school there we can be, and we want to talk it for you people to send for him. Nana and we have to know. So yes. That we don't have a school.
So, tell me, Dr. Yaweduchum, why we should not carry this information to you. Why should we shelve this information? The Northeast region has a furniture deficit of 34,000. The Pandai district in the northern region has a furniture deficit of 7,000. Krachi and Chumuru has a furniture deficit of 7,000. Do these statistics scare you? If it does, you should do something about it. Please turn all these schools into schools of fame, and your name forever will be etched in history. God bless our own homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. Good evening.